A disciplined mind is not built in a single day. It is shaped quietly, every morning, through the small choices you make before the world begins to demand your attention. Many people wake up and immediately surrender their focus to noise, messages, worries, distractions, and the pressure of the day. But the Stoics believed the morning is sacred. It is the moment when you prepare your mind before life tests your character. If you can train your mind during those early hours, you will walk through the rest of the day with clarity, strength, and calm control. Today we are going to explore powerful Stoic rules that can help you discipline your mind every single morning. If you truly apply these ideas daily, your life will begin to change in ways most people never experience. One of the most powerful morning disciplines is remembering that you are in control of your thoughts. The Stoics taught that while we cannot control everything that happens around us, we always control how we respond. When you wake up, remind yourself that your reactions shape your day more than events do. Traffic, criticism, delays, and mistakes will appear at some point. They always do, but a trained mind sees them differently. Instead of reacting emotionally, you respond with calm awareness. This simple reminder every morning strengthens your mental independence. Another powerful rule is to prepare your mind for difficulty before the day begins. Stoic thinkers believed that expecting life to be easy weakens the mind. Instead, they practiced mentally preparing for challenges. When you wake up, take a moment to remind yourself that you may face difficult people, unexpected problems, or frustrating situations. This is not negative thinking. It is mental training. When challenges actually appear, you will not feel shocked or overwhelmed. You will simply say to yourself, "I expected this," and handle it calmly. A disciplined morning also begins with gratitude. The Stoics often reflected on the simple fact that waking up is itself a gift. Many people start the day complaining about what they lack, but this weakens the spirit. Instead, take a moment each morning to appreciate the fact that you are alive, breathing, and given another chance to improve yourself. Gratitude changes your mental posture. Instead of approaching the day as a burden, you approach it as an opportunity. Another Stoic rule is to remind yourself of your purpose. A mind without direction becomes easily distracted. Before you begin your daily activities, ask yourself what kind of person you want to be today. Do you want to act with patience, discipline, honesty, and courage? The Stoics believed character is built through repeated actions. When you define your values in the morning, your decisions throughout the day become clearer and stronger. Silence is another powerful form of discipline. Many people begin their mornings by flooding their minds with social media, news, and endless information. But the Stoics valued quiet reflection. Spend a few moments in silence each morning. Allow your thoughts to settle. This stillness helps you observe your mind instead of being controlled by it. When you practice silence regularly, your awareness grows stronger. Self-reflection is also a key part of Stoic discipline. Ask yourself simple but honest questions each morning. Are you living according to your values? Are you improving yourself or drifting through life? This type of reflection keeps your mind sharp and accountable. The Stoics believed that a person who regularly examines their life gains clarity and wisdom over time. Another important rule is learning to detach from unnecessary desires. Many people wake up thinking about what they want: more money, more attention, more comfort. But Stoic philosophy teaches that true freedom comes from needing less. When you reduce your dependence on external things, you become mentally stronger. You stop being controlled by outcomes and start focusing on your actions instead. Discipline also means taking action even when you do not feel like it. The Stoics understood that motivation is unreliable. Some mornings you will feel energetic and inspired. Other mornings you will feel tired and distracted. But discipline means doing what must be done regardless of mood. When you practice this consistently, your mind becomes resilient. Another Stoic practice is remembering the temporary nature of life. Reflecting on mortality might sound uncomfortable, but the Stoics used it to sharpen their priorities. When you remember that life is limited, you begin to treat your time with greater respect. You stop wasting energy on meaningless distractions and start focusing on what truly matters. Focus is another discipline the Stoics valued deeply. Modern life constantly pulls your attention in different directions, but a disciplined mind chooses where to place its focus. Each morning, decide the most important things you must accomplish. Commit your attention to those priorities instead of scattering your energy everywhere. Another powerful Stoic rule is emotional control. Emotions are natural, but allowing them to dominate your actions weakens your judgment. When you begin the day, remind yourself that calm thinking is your greatest advantage. A steady mind can handle situations that overwhelm others. The Stoics also believed in practicing humility. No matter how much knowledge you gain, there is always more to learn. Begin your day with the mindset of a student. Stay open to growth and improvement. This attitude keeps your mind flexible and adaptable. Resilience is another mental discipline developed in the morning. When you remind yourself that difficulties are part of life, you stop fearing them. Challenges become opportunities to strengthen your character. Every obstacle becomes training for the mind. Another Stoic rule is mastering your attention. Your focus is one of your most valuable resources. Protect it carefully. Avoid wasting mental energy on trivial concerns or constant distractions. A focused mind accomplishes far more than a scattered one. Patience is another form of discipline. Many people rush through life expecting instant results. But meaningful progress takes time. Each morning remind yourself to trust the process. Small consistent actions lead to powerful long-term change. Courage is also part of Stoic discipline. Sometimes the right action is uncomfortable. It may involve confronting a problem, speaking honestly, or stepping outside your comfort zone. A disciplined mind chooses courage over convenience. Another Stoic rule is controlling what you can and letting go of what you cannot. This principle alone can transform your mental peace. Each morning, remind yourself to invest your energy only where it truly matters. Consistency is what transforms these ideas into real power. One day of discipline will not change your life, but repeating these practices every morning slowly reshapes your thinking. Over time, your mind becomes calmer, sharper, and stronger. The truth is that most people never train their minds. They drift from day to day reacting to circumstances. But the Stoics believed a person should actively shape their character. Discipline is the tool that allows you to do that. Imagine waking up each morning with clarity instead of confusion, purpose instead of distraction, and calm instead of stress. This is the power of Stoic discipline. It does not require perfection. It only requires commitment. If you begin practicing these Stoic principles daily, you will start noticing subtle but powerful changes. Your reactions will become calmer. Your decisions will become wiser. Your confidence will grow because you know your mind is under your control. Remember that discipline is not punishment. It is freedom. A disciplined mind is not controlled by impulses, distractions, or external pressures. It chooses its path deliberately. Every morning is a new opportunity to train your mind. The way you begin the day often determines the direction of the rest of it. When you take control of your mornings, you begin to take control of your life. Stoicism teaches us that true strength is internal. Wealth, status, and external success can disappear, but a disciplined mind remains powerful in any circumstance. If these ideas resonated with you, it means you are someone who wants to grow, think deeper, and live with purpose. That mindset alone already separates you from the crowd. And if you want to continue learning powerful ideas like these that can strengthen your mindset and transform your life, make sure you subscribe to the channel. This community is all about developing wisdom, discipline, and mental strength through timeless philosophy. Your journey toward a stronger mind begins with small daily choices. Start tomorrow morning. Practice these Stoic disciplines. Train your mind. Strengthen your character. And remember, the person you become is shaped by the habits you repeat every day. Subscribe for more insights that will help you master your mind and build a life guided by wisdom, discipline, and purpose.